from the world's capital markets. Here are the latest financial headlines brought to you by CMS Prime.
Good morning, and thank you for joining us. Our morning outlook will focus on the dollar-yen, recent developments, and the potential impact on the markets. Let's hear from Emily in our trading room.
The dollar-yen pair made a minor upwards correction in the last session, rising 0.1%. The ROC is giving a positive signal. The Bitcoin-dollar pair dove 1% in the last session. The ROC is giving a negative signal. The gold-dollar pair exploded 1.3% in the last session. The CCI is giving a positive signal. The oil rose 0.3% against the dollar in the last trading session. According to the Williams indicator, we are in an oversold market.
That concludes our major economic events review for today. Moving on to world financial news.
The dollar fell against most currencies for a fourth straight session, as recent labour market data and comments from Federal Reserve officials buoyed rate cut hopes. But the greenback strengthened against the yen after last week's suspected interventions. European shares closed at their highest levels in a week, with investor optimism over interest rate cuts from major central banks back to the fore, while Spanish defence company Indra jumped following a strong first quarter profit. US stock indexes rose, extending gains made last week on investors betting on a greater chance of the Federal Reserve cutting interest rates this year. The benchmark S&P 500 and the tech-heavy Nasdaq hit 3-week highs.
Thank you. Coming up, our chief analyst review of today's most interesting economic events.
Germany's trade balance will be released at 6 GMT. Germany's factory orders at 6 GMT. The US 3-year note auction at 17 GMT. Japan's Jibun Bank Services PMI will be released at 0030 GMT. Australia's RBA interest rate decision at 4:30 GMT. Australia's RBA rate statement at 4:30 GMT.
We hope that you've enjoyed today's market outlook. On behalf of all of us here, we wish you a productive trading day.